What's up guys, Lvladen here, and today I'm coming at you with some Prot Paladin PvP. Here's the build I'm running. I'm running Triple Avenger's Might with a Righteous Conviction for the Word of Glory healing. Also, I am trying to do a little messing around with my computer settings. So some of you have noticed that I'm not always at 60 FPS on my recordings. There's a reason for that. I have my processor capped at 99% power in just the Intel settings because it gets way too hot. I can easily reach frames of anywhere from like 120 to 160 FPS just chilling around in WoW. But the interesting thing is, because I'm on this laptop, it typically will absolutely shred my my heat. It will end up throttling, stuff like that. It's just goes with the problem of gaming on a laptop while streaming and whatnot. And I used to have a good way to figure that out. But recently, with streaming and recording and gameplay at the same time, I've needed a little bit more processor power. So I have downloaded Throttle Stop, and so far it's working really well. So the whole reason behind me using a gaming laptop is because I was in college and I would move around a lot, and you know, laptops always worked really well for me because I'd be going dorm to dorm or going to my friend's place, or, you know, sometimes I have to travel home and I have to bring my gaming laptop everywhere. And one of the biggest problems that I had with laptops was always the sound system. The laptop fans, while, you know, in person weren't that loud, you could always hear them over the mic. And you still can hear this a little bit over the mic. And that's because my laptop temperatures were getting anywhere around like 98 degrees Celsius to 100 degrees Celsius, which is, you know, very concerning temperatures for non-Acer Predator Helios 300 laptops. But these laptops are designed to disperse the heat across this like metal cooling platform, something like that. And then I have dual-bladed metal fans inside the laptop, so the performance isn't really an issue. It's more of the sound on the fan. So recently I put the processor back at 100% power in the Intel settings, and then I downloaded this thing called Throttle Stop. And I am currently messing around with the very, very minimum settings for Throttle Stop. And let me make sure. Okay, that is an Ellie. Really don't want to stand too close. I could just get dunked right off the edge right here. He's trying to. I know he's trying to. We're going to stay a little bit lower than them. And anyways, with Throttle Stop, I have been trying to find the best settings to drop my temperature and my processor power just a little bit. I've managed to reach about, you know, about 90 Celsius with just the very minimal decrease in minimal undervolting really with my processor, just the 125 millivolts or megavolts. I think it's the milli, because it's very, very minor power decrease. And so far we are running at 57, 59 FPS. Granted, I have my FPS capped when I'm recording at 60 FPS. I don't let it go anything above that in my WoW settings. But I think it's working pretty well. I'm actually going to check my temperature right now, and we are running at 89 degrees Celsius, which is awesome. It is nice and cold for my max processor power. Now I might drop it down even a little bit less. If we can get it sitting, you know, comfortably around 80 to 85, that's when you know, I'll be really happy. But so far I have had no super large issues with my heat, and no large issues with any throttling or processor underperformance, stuff like that. So I might mess around with this setting for a little bit, and then in the future we will see where it goes. The next test will be streaming though. So this is probably my third recording with undervolt, and it's working pretty well. So now we can talk about gameplay. So Prot is really, it's overtuned in Prepatch, just like a lot of things are, but Prot is especially fun to play right now because they're literal unkillable gods. As long as you're not CC'd, every Word of Glory is basically the equivalent of a lay on hands, as long as you're low HP, or especially if you have wings up with Righteous Conviction. You're just doing big damn all the time. We can actually just chill at this guy's graveyard. I kind of wish I had Holy Shield, but you know, unfortunately I don't. We're gonna big bike this guy. Hit him with a Hammer of Wrath. Oh, we biked him and killed him. And I guess we can chill here and just, you know, toss judges, toss hammers at these guys. I'm going to sit in my consecration for the damage reduction. I'm going to heal Wrath a little bit right here. We're just going to keep tossing our range damage as the Prot Pally. Now, if this BG turns into a graveyard camp, I'll just use it to talk about a few other things that I'm going to be doing. So, right now, I'm kind of at an impasse at what I want to do with the channel. There's a bunch of BG content. I could just be a BG content creator, some arena content, some guides and whatnot, but I want to expand into other areas of YouTube, and not necessarily other areas of gaming, just like maybe doing some outdoor vlog content, which would just be fun for me, or, you know, some sort of maybe creative editing too. Montages again. I do miss making montages. It's been a very long time since I've made a montage. I think maybe my last montage was 7.0 in Legion, something around there. It's been a long time. And I downloaded this new software called DaVinci Resolve, and I want to start learning how to edit on it. So I've been watching plenty of tutorials, and it's a little more complicated than the last program I used to edit, which is super, super basic. It was just like the Windows Movie Maker stuff. But if I could get that stuff figured out, would you guys want to see some montage clips, whether it be arena, world PvP, you know, kind of whatever comes around? I could do that type of content. Especially when Shadowlands comes out, we'll have plenty of world PvP opportunities, I'm sure. Actually, maybe I'm not sure, because I have not really seen any Horde out and about in the world in the little beta exploring I did, but at the same time, it's beta. There's like no one playing beta right now. And the reason for the lack of beta content is Blizzard broke arenas, and arenas were the only form of PvP that you could really do on the beta. We're going to go ahead and pop bubble right here and just go in here and destroy these people. Come here, Resto Shaman. Destroy the Resto Shaman. Swap over to the Priest right here. He's coming out of Greater Fade. We slap him with a few big judges, and down goes everyone. Oh, let me think of another common question I've been getting. I will be doing some add-on settings and, you know, some UI setting guide videos in the future. A lot of people ask, what are my add-ons? I use big debuffs. I use flat plate buffs, which you have to configure on your own. That's a outdated add-on that needs some setup, but there's guides on the front page of the Curse Forge website for that specific add-on because it is so commonly used. What else do we have here? We have Classic Numbers. Classic Numbers lets you see the crit pop, like that rolling right there, and then what else we got? Those are basically my add-ons. I use BG capping timers. I use Gladius in Arena when it's working. I'm pretty sure it's working right now. I just don't have it loaded or enabled. Trigger that fear stun this guy up. Let's bike him. No! That's the third time that I've used bike in the past 3 BGs, and Shadow Priest has just straight up dispersed it. There's a lot of Shadow Priest in the game right now. I don't blame them though, because Shadows are really fun. There's also a lot of Affliction locks. This would have been a great game to run Holy Shields. All we can do is toss our judges. We're gonna heal this DK to full in 1 second. No! All you had to do was live one time. Heal myself to full. I'm gonna go ahead and use a Blessing of Spell Warding right here as we toss our judgments. This guy's draining me. As we just slowly kill him. Look at this range damage. Oh, if only I had one more judgment. There we go. Got him. We just killed that one guy through judges alone. But granted, he had, what, 11k HP? Really nothing. We're going to proc our free revive right here. There's our free revive. We're going to bounce out, hit a Word of Glory. We have a Siphene channeling on us. That's why the Word of Glory wasn't that high. Toss a hammer. Word of Glory to full. We're doing the big dam in the big healing. The other Prot Palace healing a little bit more than us, but we've been chilling here and just tossing our judges and our shields. I'll hodge this rogue. Slap him with a shield slam. Oh, instantly disappears. I really hope that they continue the trend of getting rid of PvP scaling, because right now it is currently enabled on the beta, and that makes PvP so much less fun. In my opinion, at least, you know. But I have gear. I have tunes that aren't geared that, you know, can still work. They still play just fine at a like 105 item level. But my tunes, they do have 130 item level, 125 item level. It's a blast. I think one of the reasons that you know, some people are a little butthurt over the removing of scaling right now is the fact that there is no catch-up gear. There's no easy catch-up mechanic gear because Blizzard has not released the pre-patch content yet, and hopefully that is coming tomorrow. We have an extended maintenance tomorrow, which makes it seem like there should be some coming content. Be great to have. So with that concluded, I think we're about to cap the flag right there. It's about as much. I think I said everything that I needed to say, right? I'll be doing some warrior and some more hunter footage in the near future. Marksman is a blast to play. I played a lot of BM. BM's really strong right now. I'm helping a bunch of my friends get some rating on the pre-patch. If anyone was looking to get achievements, now is the time. It is a great time to go get your 2K, your 2200, your 2400, your 2700. Maybe not 2700, because right now I'm at about 2400 rating, and queues are like 5 minutes plus, and you know, we're only queuing into like 1 or 2 other teams, so it's a little bit harder to get any higher than that rating because not many people are queuing. But if you're just looking to get 22 and 24, I say go for it. You definitely can get it done. I'll give you guys a quick damage breakdown. Let's see if I can go to the overall. Oh no, I'm sorry, never mind. I did not really reset it, unless this is not recording accurately, which it might not be. We can take a look right here. Judgment, Shield of the Righteous, you know, kind of low on the Shield of the Righteous because we just sat at the graveyard chucking judgments all day. And I'll give you a little bit of healing breakdown as well. Where is it here? It's just Word of Glory, pretty much. Word of Glory, yep, 88.5% over healing. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed the videos, and check out my Twitch. The link is right above the screen, right there, right up to the top. Alright, peace.